Okay, this is something that's a little bit sad, but pisses me off. Let's see if we can make this turn up a treat, even though it's a load of shit in my books anyway. Let's see if we can make it look good. Gonna make it text. Gonna make it start out as black and white. I wonder how big. We're gonna make it 400. Let's see. I wonder if you're gonna leave it like that. Yep. Let's see what we have. It is wishing you a wonderful Father's Day. Well, my dad, he's not a nice person. He's a bully, and I'm not going to give this to him. It's going to be a demo piece. So we're going to photocopy mainly the stripes, which I like. But basically, my dad doesn't appreciate what I do as a photocopier artist. He likes me. He tells me if I'm going to be a success that I must paint and draw. But I'm not interested in painting and drawing. What's the point? This is what I do, folks, you know? I do it very well. And if I say so myself, and I just want to be me, not want to be a fucking... I feel I've got to put on a mask when I'm around my dad. I'm not talking about a corona mask. I'm talking about feeling like he could say something snippy and nasty at any time and make me angry. He likes to piss me off. That's just his prerogative. That looks nice. I knew we were going to have a bit of that. But basically, that leads us to another thing I got to discuss, and that is I'm trying to get my work on television so that my dad will see that I'm a success and that he won't treat me as a failure. And then he'll apologise for bullying me against doing what I do best. He never liked my photocopier art. He never appreciated it. He always wanted me to be a normal person. I don't fucking care about normal, Dad. You can go take your normalcy and stick it up your fucking ass, bitch. I don't care what you think anymore, Dad. You're not my fucking keeper. I don't care anymore. You can hate me all I like because I fucking hate you. And I'm not going to listen to you. I'm not going to go near you until you fucking apologise. You know I've done things wrong. I know I used to whinge a lot. But no, you're not going to tell me what is right and what is wrong. You're not going to try and turn me into a fucking normal person. I know you love normalcy. I know you worship it like a fucking god, but I don't fucking like it. You can go fuck your normalcy. Just because I'm not mainstream, just because I'm not got friends, just because, I did things wrong in the past, no, I'm not going to fucking accept that shit. I'm going to do my own fucking thing. And if you don't like it, you can go fuck yourself. Go masturbate, you fucking bitch. Sorry, telling my dad to masturbate, that's pretty bad. I know, that's pretty below the belt, but I'm angry. Folks, I'm pissed off. I don't appreciate it, what he's like, Now this is shit house. Wondering if we might ramp it up to dot matrix original, maybe take out some of make it a bit darker. But basically I've just learned to find my own feet. I don't need my father's approval anymore. I don't need his approval, except I do need him to apologise. Because I really don't want to hold this grudge forever, folks. I don't want to hate my dad until the day he passes. I want to get there before he dies. Because it's just not worth nursing a grudge, but I have to get it. I have to find completion, and that is when my dad apologises for not understanding me and not accepting me as I am. I really need that closure, folks. I do, folks. I need that closure. I don't want to hold this grudge for good, forever, folks. I really don't. I don't want to. But my dad has got to realise that he doesn't know everything. He can't treat me like shit and expect to get away with it. I have to fucking put a chain on his neck and pull it, you know. The chain I give to my dad is silence and distance. I don't talk to my dad on the phone. I don't text my dad. If he texts me, which he has done, I just don't listen. I don't fucking respond. And it's the only power. I don't talk to him on the phone, because as soon as he can communicate with me, that's when he can bully me and make me feel rotten. That's how he can do that, and I have to fucking give him no room for that. So I have to show the bitch who's boss. You know, I've got to show the bitch who's boss, and that's the only way I can do it, is through silence and distance. That's the only way I can control him. You know, control him as in control the bitchery that he can do to me, is I just don't let him come. I just can't tolerate it. It's bad being bullied at school, but being bullied by your own family, including your brother, that's another one. But I'm not talking about my brother here. This card's for my father. This is my father's card. This is for him. This is his problem. Wondering how big we're going to make this. But I will forgive him. That's the thing. When he asks for forgiveness, I will forgive him. I will, folks. Make no two bones about it. I'm going to forgive him. It's important that I forgive him, folks. Extremely important. I can't hold this grudge forever, folks. I can't. I don't want to. It's not healthy. It's not nice. It's wrong. It's wrong to hold a grudge under most circumstances, but I feel I have to in this circumstance to hold a grudge, because my dad has overstepped the line and he has to learn a lesson. He has to learn to respect. You know, I mean, most people love what I do, and he's one of the few people that treats me like this is shit, this is foolishness. You know, he doesn't care. He doesn't seem to know. He thinks that you got to be normal, you got to put a mask on, you got to do this, you got to do that, you got to be popular, you know, you got to have friends. But I'm not shallow like that. I'm not interested in his idea of what he considers normalcy. I mean, normalcy is just so overrated anyway. I just don't care about it. You know, I don't care. You know, my dad can take his, as I said, my dad can take his normalcy and stick it up his fucking ass. It's where it belongs. So I don't like his attitude towards me or my art. I just want to be me, folks, to be free to be me. And if I can find my future husband, Luigi, which is the main reason why I seek to go on television, is my dad will respect me when he sees I've got a partner who loves me as I am, and that my dad will no longer feel a need to treat me with such contempt. Or my artwork with contempt. He'll accept it. You know, he'll know that it's good. But I can't talk to him. I can't reason with him. He's unreasonable. He is this unreasonable bitch. He never even cries. I've never even seen my dad shed a tear. He's a tough guy. He's hard. He's a hard tooth and nail sort of a guy. Or, you know, he's just like nails. He's really tough. You know, he doesn't have any emotion. You know, he gets angry, but he doesn't fucking cry. you can't make the bitch cry. I'd like to see the scumbag cry, you know, just to show him that he's not fucking immortal. Not immortal, what's the word? Invincible. I've cried so many times, and even I cried once when my dad once said to me when we left the library and I'd done some photocopier art. My dad said, "Hand over the photocopies," as if it was fucking drugs or guns or contraband, and then he just tore them up. Fortunately, he didn't tear up one of my completed works, but it really hurt that he did that. I was 15 at the time. So I just share that little bite of history with you folks. So my dad never liked what I did. Now I don't like what he does. I don't like his attitude. I don't like him. He can go fuck himself until he fucking apologises, or else I'll never fucking... I will eventually. I know he's going to apologise, but not until I've gone on television. That there won't be any change in his attitude, because television to him would be mark of success. That's pretty much it. Anyway, not as good as I was hoping, but it doesn't look too bad. It looks quite interesting. I think now we can call this demo quits.